RedHotBreaks.com. Here's your timestamp. 8 o'clock, Sunday, May 10th. You can barely see it on there, but that's it. Heritage, 5/10/20. Half case break. I'll open this case and we'll seal the other half. So if you want to get in for tomorrow night with your same teams, you can. Do me a favor down here in the bottom right. Please click the little R down there and join the YouTube page. We also have a website, redhotbreaks.com. You can follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Instagram. I put all your hits on there if you got some big hits. A lot of you are regulars, some of you are not. I'll go over the rules of the room real quick. In case there is a card with multiple teams or multiple players on it, we'll go to the randomizer. Now, that does not count for base cards. There's some base cards in here that have like a player on each. If they're just a paper base, DJ, my partner here, he sorts them out and he gives one. Usually there's enough for one for each team on those. If it's a purple card or something, then we will go to the randomizer. Usually if it's not an auto, we'll just roll the dice, 1, 2, 3, one side, 4, 5, 6 the other. We'll do it in a fair manner. If it's a big card, we go to the randomizer. All cards ship the next day. There's points. This isn't Panini. There's no points in this. This non-card spot usually only for NT. All cards ship next business day. That means all your cards ship tomorrow. Usually get your cards from us in 2 to 3 days. There are no cardless spots, but that doesn't count in this because everybody's going to get hits in this. Okay, so let's open this. Well, let's do it on this side. Okay, so 6 boxes. We'll just grab them off the top here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. These are the Red Hot stickers. I'll seal these up in here, so if you were on here tomorrow night, you'll know that it's the same case. I don't know if everybody does this, but I do it just to make sure you've got the same case. That way, if you want to get it tomorrow night, you know it's not anything different. Or if you don't want to get it tomorrow night, same thing, huh, DJ?
Yeah, just so you know.
Just so you know. And now you know. And now you know. Okay. Good luck, everybody. We've had some, what's up, Michelle? We've had some good cards in here. Angels! Michelle, let's get a nice Mike Trout here. That'd be awesome, wouldn't it? Box toppers, I'll open all them at the end. Heritage is a nice chance at decent cards for a relatively cheaper price compared to a lot of stuff on DJ.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, Coco, all old vintage stuff is going up in price right now.
Good chance of some shorties, variations and stuff. That's
a lot of variations, short prints, autos if you're lucky.
The Forrest Gump's on CBS tonight.
Forrest Gump is?
Yeah, they're doing Sunday night movies. Last week was Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Oh, that's a great movie.
They're doing Forrest Gump tonight.
Forrest Gump tonight, huh? Forrest Gump. Don't forget, if any of you are new to the room, please subscribe to the channel in the bottom right. Tell your friends and family about us. We're on here about 5 nights a week, huh, DJ?
4 to 5, yeah.
4 to 5 nights a week. Depends if we're golfing or drinking beer. We might not be, huh? I will do a recap at the end of this video. If you don't want to watch the whole thing, we'll recap the hits. Some people like to watch the entire thing. Some say, no way. Okay, good luck. Tom's terrific. I'll scroll through the back for the short prints and stuff after. It has it right up here if any of you are not familiar with this product. Shohei Ohtani. Soto shines in World Series. Here's a nice insert to $9.99. Whit Merrifield for the Kansas City Royals. Scott D. Jesus Aguilar. D.B. Cooper disappears after hijacking, DJ. Nick Ahmed. Kenley Jansen. Ooh, there's a nice one for the Stros. Action variation. Who had the Astros tonight? August W.
Nice.
Nice hit, my man. Jordan Alvarez. Who Dey Rudy, what's up? Nice one right there. Jorge Soler, Pete Alonso. That's probably the only short print in that one, huh?
Usually it's
one per stack if
yeah.
we get them right. Yep. Who you got? Who Dey Rudy? I like that. Who Dey Rudy? Wilson Ramos. Pete Alonso and Willie Stargell. Wow. Matt Chapman. I haven't seen many of these cards in then and now. Have you, DJ?
No.
We'll dice roll that. That's probably somebody's gonna want that with Stargell or Alonso on it. Dice roll that one at the end. Bryce Harper. Gary Sanchez. Yeah, like these ones. There's usually enough of these that everybody gets one of them. DJ will sort them out for you. They're just a base, nothing major. Will Smith for the catchers, or for the Dodgers. Pete Alonso, nice one there. For the Mets, Ronald. Nice Pete Alonso. St. Louis Cardinals, Jason, okay. St. Louis Cardinals. St. Louis of Cardinals, DJ. Who Dey Rudy. Colby Allard. Lucas Giolito for the White Sox. Duncan. Lucas Giolito. Max Scherzer. Nick Anderson. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Gavin Lux. Tatis, New Age Performer. Fernando Tatis. What's everybody doing? It's don't get to watch baseball. And anybody been watching the Korean League or whatever? Don't forget to go through here too if you get your cards and look for the numbered. I think they're numbered over 400 is your short printers if you're making a set. They're not real valuable, but they're high number cards. So don't forget to pull them out if you get them and you're making a set. They're harder to make with those ones for sure. Box 2. I don't know how many cases of this we've done this year, BJ, but it seems a little lot, doesn't it?
Rolling with them.
Box 2. Everybody get into Heritage and make sets. Everybody make sets out of Heritage. Oh, that was DJ Rock Music who hit that nice Astro, DJ.
Oh, nice.
DJ Rock Music, first break in here and hits a nice Jordan Alvarez short print. Yeah, August, that's a nice card. Very nice card. Get that baby graded, right? PSA 10 back at 9.5. If it would come back that, would be a nice little, definitely a nice little hit. Okay, let's see here. Might be an auto in this pack. Might be an auto, DJ. Might be an auto in this one. Good luck, everybody. Tim Anderson. Walker Buehler. Max Kepler to $9.99. Bo Bichette. Bo Bichette. I don't know if you guys have collected Heritage as many years as I have, but they never used to put this up here and you had to look at the serial number down here. You needed like a magnifying glass strapped to your forehead so you could see it. Absolutely terrible trying to do that, huh?
Oh, that was a mess.
Like Trout. High number Trout. Yeah, it was rough, wasn't it, DJ? Very rough. Very rough for us trying to do that, wasn't it? Yes. Glad they don't do that no more. So glad they don't do that no more. Pete Alonso action. Woo-wee! Here's a nice Met hit. Ronald.
Yeah, that's nice.
Nice hit, Ronald. Alonso action. Wow, we got a Jordan action and Alonso action. Two nice actions so far, DJ.
Well, those are two of the players you want.
That's for dang sure, isn't it? You can scroll through these and we got one out there, so just let me know if there's anything in there. Any Santana. Austin Meadows. Max Muncy. Nothing Nothing better than a Sunday night just hanging out, opening some cards, huh, DJ?
Yeah, pretty easy tonight.
Yeah, pretty tame night tonight compared to most breaking nights, huh? A couple of boxes and a half a case break. It's pretty tame night. Paul DeJong flip stock. These cards are so awesome. Very hard to hit too. Who had the Cardinals? Jason. Houday. Paul DeJong flip stock.
Yeah, those are tough.
Those are tough hits, man. So anybody who doesn't know, anybody who doesn't do a lot of heritage. So what it is it's dull on this side and shiny on this side. So they call it a flip stock. So it's tough hit for sure. Really cool cards. So nice hit on that. Nice flip stalker. Where are you, Otto? I didn't miss it, did I? I don't think I did.
Possibly not. Maybe that's.
Aha! Brendan McKay, rookie for the Tampa Bay Rays. Joe C. Very small autograph down there, Joe C. But it's on there. Brendan McKay, good pitcher. Nice hit. Frazier comes out on top. First auto. What have we been averaging? About 3-4 autos a case, somewhere in there?
Yeah.
So sometimes we get 2 per half, sometimes we don't, huh?
It's usually 2 and 1, something like that.
Yeah, they look cool for sure. Is that the first flip stock you've hit? Look how shiny they are on the back. It's crazy when you. Yeah, that's a cool card for sure. We hit a flip stock of a really big player a couple years ago. Oh, we hit a Tebow, didn't we, DJ?
Yes.
I think we hit a flip stock Tebow once for a customer. Years ago, a couple years ago. I'm not sure how long ago it was.
You know the best thing that's happened this whole season? The Astros are excited because nobody has to talk about them now.
Oh, you're right. You kind of got a little get out of jail free for a little bit, huh?
Yeah. Well, as soon as it starts off, it'll be again. But they've been lucky.
Yeah, I was gonna look and see what the serial number was on the back, but my eyeballs ain't good enough, I don't think. Where's my readers at? That's what happens when you get 50 years old. You gotta use readers, huh, DJ? $27 it says on there. 27. Somewhere there's a group break checklist, or it's not group break checklist, it's the other one, isn't it? Cardboard Connection has the variation numbers on the.
Yeah. So one of them goes.
I think it's cardboard. Okay, what is this? Box number 3. Box number 3. Flipstock is they say Flipstock is numbered to 5, and I think that's I'm just gonna look that up real quick. Oh, you got a Bobby Witt? Yeah, we just opened 2 boxes of them, and see if you can find what it says. That's a number, DJ, somewhere on there. 27. I think it's 27. What was that card? That's awesome. We just opened 2 boxes of series or first off, whatever you call them, Bowman first. And I took the. I actually kept the Royals in 2 boxes, and I got 2 Bobby Witt base. That's it. So that was kind of disappointing. I was really hoping for a. Oh, there it is. White border. Fractor 571. Wonder why it doesn't. Usually it does.
Yeah, it's not giving us the.
You might have to Google white border D Gordon for the Marlins. White border D Gordon. Pretty sure that the Flipstocks are numbered to 5. Well, I mean, I know it's numbered to 5, but I mean, short printed to 5 for every one they do. Jose Barrios.
Would that be a serial number?
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't a variation and a serial number or something, you know what I mean? Or, you know, like an action and a, I don't know what they say on them. Because like on, you know, Gypsy, you can get the variation plus the, that are super short print. Nothing in this stack. There it is, set it. It's not that big a deal. Max Fried. The Atlanta Braves. That's 19.
No, it is not. Yeah. Yeah, now I see that.
Max Fried. I've not got a Max Muncy we were hitting a bunch of in Gypsy Queen, huh?
Max Muncy.
Two jerseys so far, 1 auto so far. I wish I could have got a Bobby Witt Sky Blue. That would have been awesome. Ooh. To 571. Another Astro, Yuli Gurriel. 571. We've gotten a couple of white and a chrome and 2 black parallels so far. Griffin Canning, Jock Peterson, Yelich, and Torrey. Pablo Sandoval, the Panda, DJ. Is he still around, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
The Panda. Jorge Soler. Mike Soroka. The Doors frontman. The Doors frontman. Also known as Jim Morrison. Deadhead should have.
Did you get a short print out of
I
there?
didn't see a short print out of there. Unless it was because it was that silver.
Oh.
Could have been, but
Yeah.
usually there's a short print too, but man, you never know. Didn't see one in that box. Box 4. Box 4. If you guys like to break vintage, we got a couple of vintage breaks coming up this week. This week too. When you get here, we got 85 tops by the pack and 83 tops by the pack. We do breaks of that stuff. We like to do some vintage breaks. No hockey this week. We have been doing hockey a couple nights a week, but no hockey this week. All right, box 4. Good luck on box 4. Jordan Alvarez and Aquino. Dice roll on that one. World Series champions. I'm not seeing that card a lot. Number 1. Victor Robles. All-Star rookie. Manny Machado. Still weird seeing him in a Padres uniform to me, you know? Still strange to me seeing him in Padres. I mean, you really can't blame the Orioles, right? I mean, they don't have a whole...
Yeah.
They're not in a position to just pay him when they don't have a team around him at all, I don't think, you know? Hard to justify it. Deadhead probably would think otherwise, but...
Yeah, he would have set them back for years.
Yeah, because they just don't have nothing around it, right? I mean... Towards Gurriel. Aaron Nola for the Phillies to 571. Aaron Nola. Phillies. Second chrome of the case so far. Second chrome. Where are you, short print? Uh-oh, we might have a numbered relic here. To 99, Yadier Molina. A little rip in the thing there for the Cardinals. 30 of 99, Yads Molina. If you're going to get a relic, at least they give us a decent numbered one, you know?
Yeah, let's...
Yads Molina. Oh, they do have the same number on the back? Okay, well, that's good to know. That's good to know. Yeah, I guess I didn't even look at a regular one. Still a cool card, though. Flip stocks are cool. Last year on what's the name, DJ Cardboard, they had the
numbers.
The numbers. This year I didn't see it on there. Jacques Peterson. Gavin Lux. Rookie stars. First one of them I've seen. Tatis action. Hell yeah. We're getting all the good actions, ain't we?
Yeah, those are
Nice Padres. Lance L. Got Alonso, Tatis, and Alvarez. All three action rookies. I don't think so. Well, I don't know, Coco. Maybe. I haven't had a chance to look. Juan Soto. First one of him I've seen high number. Jacob Stallings. I doubt there's going to be anything else in here, but I'll scroll real quick. Oh, okay, cool. It's the first one I hit this year, I think. Of all them cases, I believe. We might hit one flip. We might hit one earlier in the year.
We hit one.
If we did.
Yeah, I think so.
Hawks 5. Was the Korean Baseball League on tonight? I can't handle that 4 in the morning. Sometimes the 1 in the morning stuff I can watch. 4 in the morning, man. Woo! It's tough, ain't it? Further ahead to just go to bed and get up at 4 in the morning and watch it, huh?
Really? Yeah.
Purple hot box, unless it's this last one, DJ's in the next half, huh?
Yeah. Unless it's in the next box.
Okay, box 5. Yoan Moncada. That would have been a nice short print, huh? Yoan Moncada. J.A. Happ. Oh, Evil Knievel. Woo! Oh, there. That's perfect. So 1 for the Reds will get 1, and 1 for the Astros will get 1. Perfect, DJ. 1 Astro, 1 Red. Don't even have to flip that one, do you? Fun for everyone. That's what I was saying. Most of the time it works out like that. Not always, but most of the time. 75% of the time it works 100% of the time. How did that go? Wasn't that on Anchorman? Miguel Rojas. Yelich action. Hey, yeah. I'll pick that one right out. Yelich for the Brewers action. Who had the Brewers August. You can scroll these, and DJ already pulled it out of this pile, so I doubt there's another one in there, but
Well,
I'll check them real quick. So you'd think that's an action because it really is.
Yeah, the actions are.
The actions aren't necessarily the actions, are they?
No.
Eloy Jimenez for the White Sox. Topps All-Star rookie. Oh, Kutch for the Phillies, DJ. Great ex-Pirate, huh? I wish I'd have been able to sign him, because it wouldn't have cost a whole lot of money to sign him, you know?
He wouldn't have taken the full. Well, he did that once, though.
Oh, there's a nice new age performer, Jordan Alvarez for the Stros. There's your Paul DeYoung regular. Paul DeYoung regular. Relic again, DJ. George Springer. Astros. Astros have done quite all right in this break. Clubhouse collection, George Springer. Oh, my stomach's growled and I'm not even hungry. Evan Lux again. Dodgers. Dodgers. I know I say this all night long, but if you're new to the group, down in the right-hand corner there, you can join the YouTube channel. And also, you can join our Facebook group at Facebook.com/Red Hot Breaks. Most of the breaks are listed in there that are not on eBay because a lot of times people don't like to buy into eBay breaks. They rather buy into the Facebook group. So do that. We also have a website, redhotbreaks.com. We've been doing it for a lot of years. We ship as fast as anybody. All your cards always ship the next day. Very proud of our shipping. We do our best to get your cards to you as fast as anyone. Don't forget the other half of this will be going off tomorrow night. And it looks like the purple hot box is going to be in that half. Unless, of course, they didn't put a purple hot box in the damn case. We haven't had that happen this year yet, though. We did. Remember a couple years ago when we had that case of Bowman was missing half the autos?
That was crazy.
That was wild.
Never happened. Never got any out of it.
No.
Too bad.
Yeah, that was stinky.
Pretty much keeping up with you here, Doc.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Last box. And then the Trevor Story White. The Rockies. Trevor Story. 2 white cards. 2 chromes. 2 black, I think. Manny Margot. Eugenio Suarez. Johnny Cueto game, DJ. That Johnny Cueto game.
Well, you were there, right?
I was there. I'm telling you, like I said before, I've been to AFC championships with the Steelers. Nothing I have ever experienced, any sporting event I've ever been to in my life. Basketball games, whatever. Never have I felt the electricity. You know, I mean, it's kind of a stupid saying, but never have I felt the electricity like there was in Pirates Stadium that night. PNC Park was rocking that night, to say the least. It was so loud. I'm telling you, when he dropped that ball, I don't know how anybody wouldn't have dropped that ball. You know what I mean? It was like they were chanting that poor guy's name so loud in there. It was just, I mean, it was just wild. Like we were standing up in the, the standing room only up there on top of left field. You could, like, we were standing beside each other drinking beer. You couldn't even hear each other talking. It was so loud. Like when what's his face come up and hit that home run then? Oh my gosh, man! I mean,
it was the next pitch.
It was unbelievable. Like you just can't even imagine it. Kershaw action for the Dodgers. Patrick. Oh, he was?
Yeah, both 2 of them. Yeah. They were right out. In fact, the home run where he hit the home run, I think they were right there.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, just wild, to say the least. So fun. Anybody else ever been to just a sporting event that was just like so awesome to be at? one thing. You're not going to get to very many in your life like that. I imagine when the Cubs were doing good that year, those would have been awesome games to go to. But the Pirates, you know, because it would have been the same. Like the Pirates and the Cubs had not been in the playoffs in so long, you know, that it just was Rose Bowl, Big Ten championship. Yeah, man, there's freaking a lot more people there, huh? I don't know how many Pirates Stadium holds. How many does it hold?
38,000.
38. So there was probably, what,
40
40 some there that night? Because, I mean, you couldn't even walk on the rotunda or anything, you know? Phillies World Series 2008. Yeah. I mean, there's just something about being there when all that's going on, isn't it, Carlo? I mean, it's just wild. Unfortunately, I never have gotten to, probably nor will I ever get to see a World Series in PNC Park. You know, I guess maybe in our lifetime, huh? But probably not.
Better chance now.
That was probably our chance, right? Was you there, Sam? Coco says Bill's playoff comeback game against the Oilers. He was a 12-year-old.
That would have been interesting now.
Walker Buehler. Okay, so we only had one autograph in this half. And no purple hot box. So tomorrow night's half should be pretty good. Could be 2 autographs in the next half, right, DJ?
Could be.
Could be 2 autographs and should be the purple hot box. Vlad Guerrero, New Age performer. That was so crazy, Sam. If I had season tickets and I sold my season tickets and we bought standing room only, because if you had season tickets, they let you buy playoff tickets too, you know, standing room only. So I sold my season tickets, which were down on the rail behind the dugout, the next section up, and then we bought standing room only, and then we spent the extra on beers and stuff, which was a great move. Yeah, AFC Championship was, let's do these bonus hits. AFC Championship was awesome for the Steelers that one year, too. Jim Spencer for the Angels. Super baseball card. Come on, be somebody good. Ooh, that's a nice one. Eloy Jimenez for the White Sox. Duncan. Nice hit, Duncan. These actually sell really well, too. Believe it or not. You may not believe me, but... Al Kaline, one of the greats of the game. One of the game's greatest moments for the Tigers. Reggie Jackson for the A's. Reggie rockets to stardom. Jim Fergosi. Remember him, DJ?
Jim Fergosi.
Jim Fergosi. And last one. We've never really gotten anything good out of these, have we? Jim Gosger. I don't even know why they do it, to be honest with you. All right, we only had one of these, really, that I think somebody would want to get. So 1, 2, 3, it goes to the Pirates. 4, 5, 6, it goes to the Mets. Is a 1. So that is a Pirate. Here you go, DJ, it's a Pirate. All right, let's do a quick recap here. Okay, to $9.99, we had the Kepler and Merrifield Black. Clubhouse Collections, Walker Buehler, George Springer, Yad Molina to $99, Max Fried, Giolito. To $5.71, we had the Aaron Nola and Yuli Gurriel. White borders, we had Trevor Story and D. Gordon. Clayton Kershaw, action variation. Christian Yelich, action variation. Nice one here. Tatis Jr. action rookie variation. Pete Alonso action. And Jordan Alvarez action. Some really nice actions. New Age Performer rookie Jordan Alvarez. Brendan McKay autograph. Only autograph of this half. And the flip stock, shiny on the back. Paul DeJong for the Cardinals. Okay. Red Hot Breaks. Checkered flag. Don't forget to join the group.